Come on. There we go. You know, here, let's just get this closed out. There. Hi, everyone. Who's ready for some more Genshin Impact? I could be wrong, but judging by the launcher, I think there might have been like a small update since I last played it, oddly enough. I gotta see if there's a setting that'll make it where it doesn't do that. Yeah, let's get in. I've actually been thinking about this game a decent chunk since we last played it. I'm hoping it's something that'll be able to have like a solid opinion of by the end of the year. Any second now. Ah, there we go. God, it just popped me right in, didn't it? Alright, so before we do anything, I want to see if there's a setting that'll make it to where the game won't tab out every time I go to do something. I feel like that would be under videos somewhere. Oh well, I'll just get over it. Shocker, I'm playing the purple characters. Shut up! I've got like 4 characters I could play as. But yeah, I've been thinking about this game like a decent chunk since I last played it. And honestly, I don't really get why the game gets hate. Because I was talking with Lucy about it at some point. And like y'all like do the whole like, oh, it's a gacha game, oh, it's pay to win, oh, you gotta pay like $1,000 to do things. I can't even find the menu where you buy things. I genuinely can't. I guess shop would be... Okay, well, yeah. I don't know, because it's not really shoved in your face. I feel like the way people talked about the game, it would just be like, oh, they're constantly shoving it in your face. Oh, they're constantly talking about how it's pay to win. It really doesn't feel that way to me. Alright, before we do anything, let's get all our characters healed up. There we go. Alright. I don't think I'm going to be doing as much, like, blindly exploring as I did last time. I think this time around I'm just going to focus on a lot of the missions that we had set up. So let's go ahead and start. Although, no promises, I will probably end up getting distracted and going off the beaten path. Let's see. Up here.
Oh, you're back. Do you have news for me?
Listen, we asked around the Adventures Guild and found, well, nothing.
That much is expected.
Why is that?
Oh, I only mean that what's the fun in finding it without the hard work?
Oh, okay, so this is
However,
the pirate mission we have
I
before.
do have some
Got it.
clues. I sent someone to collate black market intel. It seems that someone does know about the Arcadian ruins.
Really? Where's the guy?
Now, as per the black market's rules, they will send someone to meet us to prevent leaks. We will be meeting the informant at the Whispering Woods.
Then what are we waiting here for?
We'll get the intel back to you.
You have my thanks. Of course, you'll be compensated for your troubles. By the knights.
I better.
Oh, no problemo.
Alright, let's see. I gotta remember, what button was it that lets me... Ah, there we go. I might be a little quiet here at the start, by the way, because I didn't get to quite finish eating the little snack I had set up between games. I just wanted to go ahead and jump into it. Meet with the informant. Got it. You could probably... Yeah. I will say one thing real quick. I do want to make a bit of a correction to the last stream when I talked about, like, if anyone ever decides to do the thing where, you know, you download it, like, through, like, one of the links on the stream, I thought you had to get character level 6, which only took me about 10-15 minutes. But it does look like you actually have to get, like, adventure level 6, or the adventure rank 6, which doesn't take too long. It only took so long for me because, again, I just went off the beaten path so much. But, yeah, I guess, like, if y'all choose to do that, it would only take, like, maybe an hour at most, because it's just pretty much the tutorials. Cha! It's gonna take me a little bit to get refreshed, but hopefully I'll have it figured out within the next few minutes. Got it.
Why is this happening to me? I shouldn't have helped him.
Him who?
Thanks so much for saving me. You're far more reliable than those Favonius guys.
It's nothing. He's a traveler. He has to deal with stuff like this all the time.
Traveler? I've heard stories about you. I didn't think I'd be saved by the one I'm here to meet.
Oh, so you're the...
I didn't know how I could pay you back initially, but now I think I'll just give you the intel for free. People in our circle know how important the network is.
Thank you.
Lucky? But it's lucky for Kaya, isn't it? He's supposed to pay for the intel.
Listen well then. The intel on the Arcadian ruins. 3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure.
Right. Wait, is that it?
There's also this map that came with it.
Could
I have no idea where this is.
So the clue is more like a riddle. Well, should be a piece of cake for you, right? I'm gonna leave you to it then.
Yeah, no, sure. I hope, if I can figure out where that
Well,
picture
if we
is.
can't solve it, we can ask Kaya. He seems like a nerd too.
What do you mean, 2, Paimon?
I'll leave you the
How
intel
dare
so
she
you can
imply I'm a
review it
nerd? She's a
anytime.
fucking nerd.
Thanks, Smile.
She's the one that seems to know everything about this place.
Giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue. What does that mean? If you...
Okay. We need to check the clues we've obtained. Three 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure. Well, the city in the lake is just Mondstadt, right? Because, yeah, I mean, seems obvious enough. I think I can figure this out on my own. It shouldn't be that hard. Alright, let's see. So it's facing, like, towards the statue, up on a balcony. I like that you can choose to solve it on your own or get a hint, but I want to solve it on my own. Alright, let's see. First things first, we have to find the statue. Hmm. If only I could remember where it was. If I remember, it was up high. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was, like, up here. Actually, hold on. Oh, there it is. Oh, I'm going the completely wrong way. Alright, so we go to the statue, and then we want to look the way it's facing. I really like a lot of the music, truthfully. I don't know, it's just very pleasant background noise. Alright, so here's the statue. What? Wait, hold on. Is that a timer challenge? Huh. Interesting. Oh, I fell. Come on.
A reward on the road.
I do wish I had a bit of a better idea just what all it is I'm getting. I'm still picking up on all that stuff. Alright. So here we are at the statue. Oh, hell yeah, I got a hat? Oh, let me put the hat on, please. Oh, I think it was just like a crafting item. That sucks. Alright. Well, there's Vile again. Neat. Okay. So the statue is, like, really far in the distance. Like, crazy super far. And it's past red pointed roof tops. Well, I already see a chest I could go get. I think... Yeah, let's just go get that chest there. I said I wasn't going to get sidetracked, and here I am. I can't help it. I like exploring. Ooh. Ah, that's my fault. I shouldn't have been jumping so much. Alright, give.
I'll keep this close.
Alright, so let's try looking at it from this angle. It almost feels like it was way, way, way farther. Kind of like back in this way. Oh, this is probably it, the windmill. Oh, please. Please. Alright, hopefully I'll be allowed to get up there, no issue. Oh, that works. Missing person poster. Looking for a missing young female, has blonde hair, wears exotic clothes. I feel like you need to be a little bit more specific in the world of Genshin, but alright.
Ooh, let me see what's inside. She doesn't love him at all. The passion rushing through the clear spring is just a front. When she's cold and alone, her true heart is revealed. There's another map. More riddles.
At least this one's like a real map.
Paimon's dizzy already. Oh no, Paimon used up all her brain juice.
You never had any to begin with. Dude, the main character hates Paimon.
Paimon will let you have all the fun. Or you could get Kaya to help.
Alright, so it's south of the city. Kind of under this little teardrop lake. In a place we have not been yet. Alright. Let's go fill out the map. There. I know I mentioned it and talked about it a little bit in the past, but it is very surprising to me the budget that a lot of free-to-play games can have nowadays. Because, like, this game's got, like, a bigger world and more voice acting and more music than a lot of big AAA games. It's just genuinely surprising to me. Excuse me, sir. Can I help you? That's what I thought. Nudging me around like that. I'll show him what for.
This statue of the Seven seems to be affected by a monster nearby.
He
Defeating
just
that
came up
monster
to me and
might
head
remove
bashed
the
me.
strange wind current seal thingy around the statue of the Seven.
Woo! I would really like to get down now. Thank you.
Huh?
Overloaded. I don't know what that one means. Bow seems to be pretty effective, though.
Not so hard. No one escapes my sights. Go, go, Barret Bunny.
This is not, like, boss music to me. Okay.
You've been a naughty boy.
I think Amber's just gonna be the best pick for this, just being able to hit him from far away. But then he closes the distance every time.
Dodge this.
How do I guess Lisa would also work, because she can hit from up there. Lisa's probably my favorite out of the four we have, truthfully. I don't know, it just feels like I can use her in any situation. Overloaded. Alright, rush him.
Wind blade with the wind. Yeah.
Oh god, I didn't think about that. It would make sense that the wind thing would be immune to wind, now doesn't it? Now we got it, though. I flicked a little too hard there, but we got it.
That's more like it.
Alright, there we go. I'm hoping this opens up the map a little bit. The world opens itself before those with noble hearts. Alright, here we go. So now I realize that I was already where I needed to be when I first teleported here. Teleport currently disabled, of course it is. Oh. Neat. Okay, so I guess if you want to heal without using up your... What was I going to say? If you want to heal without using up any of your food items, you could come to one of these. Where was it specifically? Right below that little lake. It's like right there. I feel like this game kind of nails the whole... How do I put it? I don't want to say realistic, but like... You know the kind of stuff that Skyward Sword tried to go for? Where it tried to mix, like, cell shading with photorealistic environments? I feel like this nails that a lot better than Skyward Sword tried to. Ooh. It's like, I always wanted to love Skyward Sword and the way it looked visually, but... I don't know, it didn't quite hit that balance. But I think this game nails it pretty well. I do feel a little bit that almost everything I have to say about the game is a comparison of some kind, but I feel like it's just the easiest way I can get my points across. Later places look better? Oh, I have no doubt. I just hope I can eventually get to those later places. Alright, right up here. Oh, that was where we first started, wasn't it? Wait. No, it wasn't. Never mind. Where we first started was... up here. Alright, where are we headed, buddy boy?
Is this an answer from this world?
I hope to God there's no cap on your inventory. I would hate it if eventually it's just like, you need to empty out your inventory, and I have no idea what's valuable and what isn't. Okay, they're immune to electricity. Let's try ice.
Don't get frostbite. Freeze.
There we go. Where'd the rest of those little bastards go? Alright. Not bad. I said I wasn't gonna get sidetracked, and here I am picking up carrots. Alright, that's the 3 guardians right there. Oh no! Whoops!
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Let's try that again.
Fighting champion of Mondstadt.
Excuse me, Iceman. Well, if I need ice, then...
Dodge this.
That's not what I wanted to do, my man. Well, actually, if they're ice, I imagine... I could probably put melt on them. Yeah!
Come a little closer.
You stay back, you!
Hey,
Alright, let's try this again. Now there's no enemies.
Freeze.
That's 2. And 3.
Dodge this.
Leyline Blossom unlocked. Brilliant flower buds that I didn't get to read it.
this time, the mysteries have all been solved. It sure took a lot of work. But in all fairness, this treasure map really is terrible. It looks like it was drawn by a pirate.
I would hope so.
So, now,
Let's go to the treasure location
you
directly.
read my mind. Paimon's so happy.
It's our treasure now!
Let's go for it. Don't want anyone else to get there before we do.
Put on some artifacts.
Like the treasure hoarders Gaia told us about. Anyways, Paimon just wants to borrow the sword too. No, you heard nothing. Paimon just wants to see it.
I'm sure.
Definitely not to become super mega powerful and do nothing but play. Alright, Paimon will save the chit-chat for later. Arcadian treasure hunt?
Yeah. Okay, let's put some artifacts on. If I can remember how to do that. It's probably in the character menu. Right, I forgot about these. Oh, there's the hat. I feel like I should, but at the same time, it's just so overwhelming. So many numbers. Defense percent, crit rate, defense. I guess once you have it on, though, you can just set it and forget it. Pyro damage bonus, that should go on Amber. Hourglass. Ooh. Elemental Mastery. These ones actually just seem to be like flat stat boosts. Poor Lisa's gonna get the smallest feather. Let's see, more health? Yeah, I don't know why I wasn't doing this before. Let's see, more attack percentage, crit rate, defense, defense. I know it seems like I'm putting them on at random, but I can promise you I am reading the stuff on the right here. Granted, I'm not, like, strategizing with the stuff I'm putting on, but I am reading. Alright, he's good. Amber. Alright, now it's just me left. Defense, defense, defense. No, I want offense. There we go. Alright, let's go find that buried treasure. Let's see. Bunch of water, bunch of smaller islands that kind of narrow in. With a clump of dirt underneath a hill. And then the ittiest bittiest bit of water below it. Oh, it's right here. Okay. I probably should heal up my character, shouldn't I?
Hey! Go, go, Ferret Bunny!
Oh, okay, so you just use, like, a food item to heal people, or revive people. I was worried you were gonna need, like, a completely different item for it. There we go.
I won't let you down. Get ready for the gliding champion.
Freeze!
You know, I should probably level up my characters here shortly. Like, they're holding up just fine, but I can make them way better. I wonder about how high I could already go this early into the game. 24. Wait, that would max them out? Oh, no, I would... Okay, they would go to 20. Huh. Let's just bring them to, like, 10. Oh, I see. It's way harder to use these, like, cheaper ones. Okay. Okay, I get it. I get how it works. Alright, get you to level 10. And then we'll get you to level 10. I like that you get to be in charge of when your characters level up. Goes to 90. Oh, okay. Then I feel a little ridiculous thinking it was 20.
Arcadian ruins. Is it just me, or does it look plain? Oh, Paimon gets it. The perfect disguise is always in plain sight. Kaya's grandpa sure is impressive.
I'm not sure that's what they were going for, Paimon.
Oh, mice!
You didn't even try, did you?
It's no time to get suspicious. We're close. Hurry, the treasure is waiting for us.
Lost Arcadia. Oh, would you look at that? Recommended level 10. Perfect timing to go and just equip all that stuff and level up. Oh, rip that guy. Yeah, Lisa's definitely my favorite out of the 4 I have. Very carefully. Good God, a lot of fire in here, isn't there? Oh, I remember. It's like if you hit these things with ice, then they deactivate.
Dodge this. Oh, so sorry. Freeze.
So far, ice seems to be the best out of all the ones I have. But that could just be because they're very frequently putting me against fire enemies. It just seems like the best, hands down. Not really a situation where you wouldn't want it, you know? But I imagine there's like way more elements I don't even know about.
Is this the end? Where are you, my treasure? Let's look around.
I'll save you the trouble.
Ah, it's
How
the
about
guy
you
that
let
was
me take
eavesdropping.
over?
The treasure hoarders?
Sharp eye, but too slow. I'm Izzard. I thank you both on behalf of the treasure hoarders.
We've been keeping a low profile. How did word get out?
Low profile, huh, Paimon?
Paimon won't let you have the treasure without a fight.
You would be wise not to underestimate us. My gang is just outside waiting for my order.
I will
However,
take them all
they're
on.
not as,
No hesitation.
sociable as me.
I'm sorry to rain on your parade, but your gang won't be participating in your current plan. If you'd like to ask why, you can go see them in Mondstadt prison. Or perhaps you'd prefer to join them permanently.
The Knights.
Hey, it's Kaya! Kaya, he wants to steal your treasure! Get him!
You wanted to steal it
almost had
too!
Oh, you mean the treasure? Sorry, but there wasn't any treasure to begin with. You came all the way for nothing.
It was a ploy to get these
Just give it
guys.
up.
What?
What about my sword?
No treasure? Did Kaya just say there isn't any treasure?
You got me good. Didn't think the Knights would resort to such tactics.
A thief has no right to criticize the methods of the Knights of Favonius. Wait, what are you?
You're not gonna get me.
Oh, I thought he stuttered and got the word wrong.
What is this? I didn't mean it.
What a troublemaker.
You.
Interesting.
Knight, you're not gonna watch me die, are ya?
What an interesting suggestion.
Fine. I'll confess and go quietly. Please, just help me.
All right then. Guess I will.
Oh,
have to do
just
some
barely
overtime work
missed.
After all.
I like that it says Kai is a trial character, even though I have him unlocked.
Cool it.
You're in for a little shock. You've been annoying.
Oh god, okay. he's just swinging, isn't he?
Let's spark things up a little. Yeah, don't be such a brute.
I need to be dodging more. I don't know why I just don't do it as much as I should.
Dodge this.
It's not letting me use his...
Wish your luck.
Dang it. It's not letting me use his other ability. Oh, I just don't have it up. Never mind. Don't I feel silly? I'll probably just play at a distance with Amber.
I'll race you there.
Maybe getting a headshot knocked him down. That was interesting. Eh,
How
easy enough.
embarrassing. Having my life saved by a knight.
Don't forget what you promised, or that thing will be the least of your worries.
Hey, is this how the Knights of Favonius treats the people they catch?
I'm just joking. All right, let's take him back.
Sir, yes, sir.
Cool, but what
Captain,
about
should we
my
take these two in as well?
reward?
What?
Of course not. They are the ones who made this arrest possible. Without them spreading our fabricated intel, we wouldn't have been able to catch the treasure hoarders.
I hear you, Kaya. However, I just want to point out that Paimon wanted to take it for herself. You could arrest her too if you want. I won't stop you.
You're a bad man for lying to me. Shame on the knights.
All right, stop it already. Though the treasure doesn't exist, you did want it for yourself, didn't you? Otherwise, you would have informed me of your intentions, no?
Exactly.
Yeah. Well,
Uh-huh. Call her out.
go. Paimon's done talking to him.
Just a sec. You did help me out, so you do deserve a reward. This is the triumphant harbinger of dawn that points towards victory. As its name suggests, it symbolizes light and victory.
Does it have a
If you
shorter
don't
name?
mind, I would like to present you with this harbinger of dawn as a reward.
Harbinger of Dawn?
That's right. It suits a well-cultured and disciplined person such as yourself. Wouldn't you say, Paimon?
Well, if the reward is this Harbinger of Dawn,
You'd forgive me, right? I'm honored to have such an understanding friend.
That doesn't
Yes,
feel very
yes.
understanding to me.
You have my apologies for the deception. I will not use the same method twice.
Means you'll use a different method next time?
What a wonderful day. Now, I have to go interrogate my suspect. Please excuse me. Do come visit me at our headquarters when you have the chance.
Sure. To be continued. Ooh. I like how do I put it? I want to say how within the world the quests are. Like, I like that the quests, oh, if one of the characters involved is busy doing their own thing, you can't do the quests yet, or the quests come back in multiple segments when future events happen. I think that's really cool. And probably not very easy to execute, because you have to have so much forward thinking. Alright, what should we go do next? So right now we're trying to get Adventure Rank 10. Amber wishes to discuss the matter of how you've been using your wind glider. I also like that your party members just kind of hang out in the world. Obviously, it's a little strange that Kaya would, like, oh, you know, he'd be with us, helping us get the treasure, and then he shows up, but it's a small sacrifice to have a couple cool extra elements. I loved it when Xenoblade Chronicles 2 did that. At the camp, you would have all the rare blades and all the characters you had. They would just hang out at one giant campsite. It was really neat. So what happens if I swap to Amber? Well then.
Hey, Traveler! I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time?
I keep getting carried away and gliding too high.
Seems like it's really growing on you. But then again, you don't have a gliding license, do you? A gliding
what?
license? What's that? Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a gliding license to legally glide in Mondstadt. Oh, but we've been gliding for ages now.
Thank you,
This is the
Lucy.
first we've heard about it. Yeah.
I
you've
still
been
don't hear the
gliding all
comparison
over
you
the
made a
place.
while back
Everyone's
to that
noticed.
other person.
So, you came looking for us because you want to give us a gliding license?
What's wrong with gliding illegally?
No
I
way.
haven't done
The
anything
Knights of
wrong yet.
Elonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your license. Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official gliding exam. I gave you your wing glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what acting Grandmaster Jean would say. An exam? What a pain in the butt. Then again, since Amber is the examiner...
Yeah, it's fine. I can do this. Don't
I'm
worry.
sure you'll glide through it. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, so I'm sure you'll have no problems.
I wonder if a
But
segment where you
do
fly
need to
around,
respect
like,
the rules and
freely will
glide
come up again.
properly. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there.
It's,
For example,
don't
only one
need,
person
no need
per
to
wing
memorize
glider.
it.
No
I just
carrying
need you to
anything
get familiar
over
with
the set
every
weight
single
limit.
possible
No
thing
taking off
within it.
using an animal slime, and so on and so forth. Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa was teaching me magic. Wow, that's a big old book! Paimon thinks we best get started. Great, come find me when you're done. I'll be at Windrise.
Yep. What was I gonna say? All right, because you mentioned it.
The Knights of
no, hold on.
Favonius gliding
Hold on,
manual
Paimon, you can
does
wait.
not sound like a fun read.
Honestly, streaming has definitely made me a lot more confident in my voice. I used to always be, like, shy if I ever did things like voice chat, but ever since I started streaming, and, you know, a lot of people have been nice about it. It's definitely given me a big confidence boost. I just wish I could get a little bit better at, you know, kind of just bringing up topics randomly. After Amber leaves, you begin to read the gliding instruction manual.
When the first wisp of wind
Oh.
rushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth.
I can't say I expected
So they
a
went to the gorge,
animated
where the
cutscene
wind
like
showed
this
off
to just
its
show up
wild and
for reading a
incredible
book.
strength.
Also, hi,
They
Cookie. I hope
threw
you're doing well today.
themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
I had... I don't quite know how to react to that.
It's a cool story, but is the Knight's Gliding Manual really written in that style?
Oh, shit. I completely forgot Cookie. Oh, God. Was that today? Oh, God. No, I said I would do it this weekend. We could probably do it tonight. I'm so sorry. It completely slipped my mind. Is the Knight's Gliding Manual really written in that style? People in Mondstadt really understand the romance in learning to glide. Nah, it reads like a fairy tale.
Huh. Anyway, let's go find Amber.
You know what? To be fair, Cookie, I did say to message me on the weekend. I probably knew I was gonna forget. Oh. I like Genshin Impact. Oh god, it took me to a survey website on my other monitor. Oh god, wait, no, you didn't say anything about this. I just said I like the game, I'm not gonna do a survey.
I'll race you there.
Alright, where's the exam point? I know last time we played I said I don't typically like to fast travel in games like this, but this is convenient. I don't know. Growing up, there were so many open world games where, like, younger me could not fathom the concept of fast travel. So I would just go everywhere manually. Aw. I'll grab his attention, Cookie. Don't worry. I'll figure something out. Whatcha?
Come a little closer.
I assume electricity on wet targets would be the way to go. Light a fire first?
No one escapes my sight. Go, Baron Bunny.
Light a fire first. Is that not a good enough fire for you, game? Okay.
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
I feel like I should like Amber more than I do. Oh, Kai. Okay. Like, I feel like I use her more than all the others. But I don't know, she just feels alright to me. Maybe I just use her because she has the bow.
Not so hard.
Don't push your luck.
Oh, I see. These guys are wind. There we go. Alright, let's head back to the exam point. Oh, it's up there. Am I going to be able to climb up there? Nah, surely I can. It's not that high up. Oh, whoops, I used all my stamina. Maybe. Hopefully. Ha! Nice. I love that it's just becoming like a trend in games to just let you climb everywhere. I got greedy. No.
Unexpected.
There's got to be another way up there. All right, here we go. Well, poor Kaya. He's just gonna take a nap for a little while. Interesting. That should be lightning, right? Lisa, please. There we go.
No pain, no gain.
Alrighty, Amber, what do you need?
Great, you're here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules down?
Can't say I really grasped the rules, but the sky has no
It was
rules.
a real drag. I would know. I've been there.
Aesthetics remind you of Yonder. I feel like I've heard the game Yonder before.
The gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all. Don't tell Jean, though. Really? Paimon thought there were some pretty cool stories in the gliding manual.
Well, Paimon, your opinion doesn't matter.
Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases in the appendix. Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo slime takeoff. Apparently, if you pop an Animo slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high. I really want to try it.
Oh, I think I just tried to do that like 5 minutes ago and
No,
failed to
not
do
that
it.
Story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly. What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the storybook I used to read as a kid. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the wrong one when I was leaving. How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual?
That actually sounded like genuine frustration.
This is so embarrassing. It's because, maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how to glide.
She's lying. She's making up excuses.
What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt. But anyway, let's get back to the exam. Don't be nervous. Just glide like you're used to. Okay then, you just need to follow the mark.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. I want my license. Let's go. Woo! Oh god, I wasn't ready for speed boosts. This music that plays reminds me so much of some music from Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, and I love it. It sounds exactly like the little Jinjo challenge music that would play. Dude, I wish there were more of these, like, gusts throughout the world. That would be awesome if you just glided around everywhere like this.
You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle your glider in a storm. The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt. See you there. Don't keep me waiting. Alrighty then. You heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
Yeah, I guess we'll just focus on this for a while. I'm hoping there's an off chance that it might give me some, additional gliding capabilities. We'll have to wait and see. Honestly, I think the aesthetics of this game are pretty good. I did talk about it a little bit before, where I compared it to stuff like Skyward Sword. But the more I think on it, I feel like that's not really a fair comparison. I I believe I mentioned it last time I streamed. I always love the cel-shaded look that a lot of anime games go for. Whoa. That was interesting. I think this game nails it. I think it has, like, the perfect outline around the characters and their features. Alright, I'm ready for test 2.
Hey, here! Over here! I'm all set up. Let's carry on with the exam. Same deal as before. Glide through the...
Got it. There we go. Oh, was that the whole challenge? Ooh, coin. Spin crystal. Just watching this weird anime game while stuffing your face with chicken tenders. I wish I had chicken tenders. I got, like, a cold slice of pizza to snack on between games, and it was not enough. I am fucking starving right now. But I must abide by the sponsor rules of playing the game for a minimum of 2 hours straight. Honestly, I don't get why this game gets so much hate.
Let's do the final stage.
I wonder how much of it is, like, genuine criticism about the game, and how much of it is just anime bad.
Easy. You've flown this way before anyway. Once you've passed this final stage, you'll finally be able to get your very own gliding license. Just keep thinking about that license.
Yep. I don't know. And, like, to me, it's a really especially weird case, because the game is free to play. So I feel like there's so many people that could, like, just try the game out for, like, an hour, you know? But I just feel like there are a lot of people that just don't play it at all.
To land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius.
What's going on?
Please, show me your gliding license.
It got eaten by a bear and bunny.
It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 12 of the Mondstadt Penal Code. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
I know what he means, and that there's probably a person named Raptor, but that's not what came to mind when he said that.
He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him Raptor.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact and ambush him inside. But he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using elemental magic. But he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail the markings left behind.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So tell me, which way did he go?
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale. But that was some time ago.
It's not very far.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance.
Cool, does that mean I passed?
Once we've got this Raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off.
But that was
But
the
no
last
need to
exam.
worry. I'll be sure to have a word with Jean.
Everyone in this world is so selfish. They all want something. The storm suddenly stopped. Is that a bad thing? Ah, no, it's good they stopped, yes. But it's all too sudden. I came up with so many contingency plans. My contingencies included ways to scatter the people in the wild to avoid the storms, teach them how to survive. We were going to teach them to set up basic camps, do pest control, avoid beasts and monsters. Ah, never mind. Rather than take our chances out there, better to remain safe within these walls. Ah, yes, some of our investigating adventurers have informed me that there are monsters congregating in the Whispering Woods. Almost everyone is out investigating, and I must remain here to command them. Traveler, can I count on you to clear those monsters out? You seem unhappy about this. Well, you know the young people in Mondstadt all wish to join the Knights of Favonius, with their shining armor, their flying banners, the glory, and Master Jean as well. As for the Adventurers Guild, the only impression of us people have is... the only impression of us people have is that of people who bumble about outdoors. Basically, no one cares about us. I thought to myself, if there was an opportunity to show the guild's mettle, we might be able to bring in more fresh blood. But it doesn't matter. The safety of Mondstadt is more important than my own personal wishes. I'll leave those monsters to you. I'll have your compensation ready. I did not accept to go fight the monsters, but okay. Sure. I bet there's something in this little tower here. Another coin, maybe? Oh, there actually was something here.
Is this
a chicken leg.
answer from this
Great.
world?
Alright, let's go track Raptor.
This is Springvale. There must be some clues about Raptor around here. The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact he took.
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues.
Oh god, I gotta remember how to use my elemental sight. Was it middle mouse click? Ah, it was. Okay.
Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
A branch?
Looks like a broken tree branch.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore,
there are no elemental traces on it. It looks like it's just a plain old tree branch. Bet you can't keep up with me. A strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven,
Ah,
there's a
dang
good
it, I
chance
missed that.
came
Oh,
from
there
a
it
wind
is.
glider.
I don't know what you are, but I want it.
outfitters have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought.
If this really belongs to Raptor, it must
I
mean his
lost
wind
it.
glider
Dang.
is broken.
How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an animal slime?
Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off.
How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an animal slime?
I don't think that's what you were supposed to say, Paimon.
Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear. It appears that the elemental markings
Interesting.
point this way.
Huh. Well, do you think he ran
I
off
was
ahead?
hoping she would say it again so badly.
There's only one way to find out. Come on, we should keep following the markings.
Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead.
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that be Raptor? Quick, let's keep going.
Investigate the strange sound up ahead. What is this? Oh, cool. I'm gonna get addicted to filling out the archive, I swear.
Achoo! You're in for a little shock.
It really does still
Thank
surprise
goodness,
me just
the
how
Knights of
simple the
Favonius
combat
have
is.
arrived. The hilly trolls won't
I thought it was
take
going to
us
be
any
way more
longer.
complicated, but I'm actually very thankful that it's not.
What happened?
It's just got the perfect amount of stuff
I
going
can't
on.
believe it, but the hilly trolls attacked our carts. Luckily, I outran them.
I bet this is Raptor.
Hilly churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the hilly churl camps around these parts.
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
Now, who does that remind me of?
Oh, I know. It's me. It's me. That's what I
Really
do.
riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out into the open. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do when the merchant caravan gets here tomorrow.
Funny looking? In what way?
He was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Maybe that's why he fell. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report that idiot and make sure he gets his license revoked.
I'm gonna report you.
Object? The artifact? This could well be our guy. Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls. I think he went that way.
Seems like a strong lead. On with the chase.
Yep.
Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back,
Another test subject.
Oh my god.
Come a little. My. You're in for a little shock.
You're open. Suffocate.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright, I don't think I can get them all as a big group.
get him.
You're open. Suffocate. A little taste. Freeze. Suffocate. Freeze.
Thin blade.
I actually feel like I gotta be careful. They've got numbers on me, man. Alright, get up. And headshot. And get up. And headshot.
Direct assault.
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for?
I wonder. Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure.
Well,
Also
hey,
haven't
they
found
slowed
the
us down
artifact
quite a
we
bit.
need.
To the point where I gotta heal up. Oh, do you have to take happiness into consideration? Oh god, whoops.
Forget these guys. Come on, let's keep following the element.
Look where we are.
No more elemental markings
The
ahead.
elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect wears off, he can.
I don't
make
know,
his escape.
Cookie.
And
I
then
could
get away
definitely
with
grab
this.
it
After
tonight
him.
though if you want. Raptor's hideout. Recommended party level. Level 4. If I was level 4, I would not have been able to beat those guys back there. No way. There were so many of them.
There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead.
It's Jules, but
However,
your
it looks
boyfriend's
like
account. I'm
the
a phone.
only way we can catch up is if we
Hi,
fly.
Jules. Thank you.
There's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely attack us after we take off.
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop. You
Oh,
still
hell
have
yeah.
one stage to go in your exam,
2 primes
right?
for 1 person. Thank you,
Yeah,
Jules.
but what's that got to do with anything?
I hope that
How
showed
about
up,
we
by
make
the
this
way. I'm
the
not on my
third and
typical
final
scene on
stage of your gliding
Streamlabs.
Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to go?
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal version of the exam
How's
wouldn't
Genshin
be
going?
fit for the
I'm having
hero
fun with it.
Mondstadt himself.
I feel like I've
So,
gotten
what
pretty
do you
much most
say?
of my opinions out, so I am running out of things to really talk about. Oh, watch me nail Raptor.
Woohoo! Good answer. Prepare for takeoff.
But I have
Raptor
fun with
awaits
it.
you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that.
I think it's definitely overhated. I genuinely don't understand why people hate the game so much. I think it's great. While gliding, you can drop bombs. Ooh. Interesting. I wonder if I'll be able to do this all the time now. And that's why, like, that's, you know, what I said before. Like, oh, gliding would get a new function. I hope this is it. DM me the link you need to click. Actually, you can just do ! Genshin, and then that'll bring it up for you. You would be the first. I'm hoping I can hit 5 people. It's unlikely, but I think I could still do it in the short amount of time I have. Alright, this is a cool take on one of the dungeons. More of a platforming challenge than like a big combat challenge. I like it. Oh, there's the link. It just did it automatically. Will the command work if I'm offline? Yes. Oh, careful.
Nice! You breezed through it. You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine.
Open the door!
Now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go.
Oh, okay, I beat it. I beat it. Oh, I thought it was gonna fail me for a second there. Anything back here? Nah, no secret behind the waterfall. Oh, they swap my guys around. There we go. Ha! Oh, wait, I can just do this. Later, nerd. I guess I'll go ahead and say it for anyone else that is considering doing the code. If you do it, you have to start the game on mobile, but once you get it started up, you could just link it to your console or your computer, and then you could just do the rest on there. But I believe in order for it to count towards my little counter, it has to be initiated on mobile. Which is a little strange, but I kinda get it. It's probably way easier for them to track it that way. And to prevent, like, people from making 10 different alt accounts. So, you know, it makes sense. Oh, I didn't know Kaya could do this. Kaya, excuse me. I could do like a little charge attack. Wonder if all my characters have that. Oh my god, they do! I guess I knew about the other two, but I didn't know about doing that on my sword. Destroy the power source to unlock the mechanism. Alright, there we go. You installed it before and clicked the link to it. You think that'd work? I don't know for a fact. If I wish I had an answer. I mean, here, if you want, I could get an answer. I just have to pull up my little thing on Stream Elements. Because I don't mind just straight up talking about it. I know a lot of people probably don't really want to hear about, like, specifics with the sponsorship, or they don't like hearing about it in general, but to me, I like being open about it. So it says... Oh my god, I got another Raid Shadow Legends one. That's like the 6th one they've sent me. I'm not gonna do it. And you know what's funny? They keep sending me sponsors, but they keep getting, like, worse and worse. Let's see. Here we go, frequently asked questions. Install the game on your phone using the link, and then get a rank adventure 6 with one of the in-game characters. New players. Can viewers who already played the game contribute? It only says people that have an existing account. So I guess... Oh, no, don't leave. I guess if you wanted to be safe... Oh, sorry, by the way, y'all saw my wallpaper for a little bit. Unfortunately, I can't, like, directly capture the game for whatever reason, so I have to use, like, desktop capture. But what I was saying was... If you want to play it safe, you could probably uninstall the game and then reinstall it through the link if you think that'll make a difference. Okay, yeah, that's exactly what you just said. There you go. I appreciate it a ton. I feel like maybe I should be pushing it more than I am. I just don't know how comfortable I am with constantly being, you know, like, oh, you know, play Genshin, and it has this and this and this. Because, I mean, I feel like my points are all getting across as I play it. You know, I feel like if y'all had any interest in it, you would just do it yourself, but... Okay, that comes off as a little bit ruder than I meant it to, but you know what I mean. If you had interest, you would go out of your way to check it out. And, you know, like, there are talking points that I can bring up, but again, I feel like I've just brought them all up naturally. But I guess, like, a few of them would be... I like that there's crossplay and cross-progression. I wish more games would do that. Because, like I mentioned before, if you just start on mobile, then you could do it on a console or computer, and then, you know, still get all that done. But yeah. I'm really hoping, like, last second I could get at least 5 people to do it. We'll see. Alright. Dude, I have such muscle memory of Amber being on the 2 key that it's throwing me off like crazy. I wish they didn't put her on 4. I do have to imagine this game would probably be better with a controller. I will say that.
With the wind.
I probably will end up swapping over to a controller in my free time. You can swap the order. I don't know if I can do that, like, right now, though, is the thing. I think you can only do that before you start a dungeon. Any others? Okay. I kind of want to look around for a short spell in case there's a chest somewhere.
That's more like it.
Okay, doesn't look like there would... Oh, wait, no. There's one. Nice. Nice. You connect a PS4 to controller to iPad, so you should be alright. Nice. I hope you like it. I definitely am liking it more than I expected to. Because, like, I went in with a pretty positive mindset anyway. You know, I didn't go in, like, completely 100% blind, didn't know what was going to happen. But, you know, I mean, even, like, when it's a game that, like, you know you'll like, or, you know, it's something that you kept up with for the longest time, and you're finally getting around to it, you never know.
Surrender and be gentle.
Does it have to be a new account? Yes. Sorry, Bob. I must have missed that while rambling. Judging by what the thing says on the sponsor page, it does have to be, like, a completely new account. Which, again, is probably why they did it on mobile, because I imagine you probably... Well, maybe you could do it multiple times on mobile. I doubt it, but... I'm sure there are, like, things in place to keep people from just making a bunch of accounts for free money. Because that would be absurd. Woo! But yeah, in order for...
Like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
I love his voice.
Must be Raptor. You can't escape.
I don't need to
It's me,
escape.
Raptor.
There's no way you can make it over here.
Oh, it is pretty high and quite far.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grandmaster gets here...
Bro, shut up. You don't have anywhere to go. It's like a 20-foot gap, and there's nothing else over there. Okay, maybe it's a little bit more than 20 feet.
You'll be sorry when I arrest you.
Let's examine our surroundings, just like you taught me.
You're right. Ugh, he's right there in front of us. If only we could glide across.
Yeah, if only we had, like, a magical pair of wings that would let us glide across. So, a grappling hook.
If it's too far to glide, it's definitely too far for anything like that.
Oh, I'm sorry, Paimon. Is your grappling hook better than mine?
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no, he's getting away!
Ugh, we can't hesitate any longer. The only way to get across is to glide there.
But...
Don't worry. I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If Raptor can do it, I can do it too.
Famous last words.
Outrider, you have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without your wind glider.
I love this guy's voice.
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding is the only idea left.
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but wasn't? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge into the canyon. Be my witness.
Amber, I'm gonna stop you for a second here. This does not seem like the brightest idea.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully...
Wait! Stop! You'll
That's
never
not what
make
she
it.
said, by the way.
Come on, off you go now. Back home like a good little girl.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully, the wind says I will make it, and that's good enough for
I don't know
me.
what's causing, like, these... It's not even, like, super common. It didn't happen a single time last time. But I fucking love audio bugs so much. They crack me up so much. Whatcha?
Amber, no! You're gonna fall! You're gonna... It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
Yeah, thanks, Paimon. I've got eyeballs too, you know.
Kid, you must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Woo! Don't hit me! Don't hit me! Don't hit me! Did we need 3 minutes of build-up for that? Yes! Yes, we did.
Come a little closer.
What, did you not feel the emotional impact of her making the jump. Where's that guy's health bar? Oh, that's Raptor. Okay, let's get rid of the smaller guys first.
I'll race you there.
I got careless.
It's so satisfying when you get off like an elemental chain like that.
Here's something special. Yeah, wind blade. You're open.
Don't get frostbite. What's the
Don't get frostbite.
Yeah, freeze.
I think the music gave up on me.
Disappear.
All right, I got him.
You did.
I only noticed the
She
wind
did
current from in
nothing.
the
She
air.
threw out a
It's the
doll.
only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way, past us.
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug, in the hope that we would just give up and leave. Little did he know, we're not so easily fooled.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth. At the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and then 90 parts courage.
What you did now looked more like 99 parts courage.
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, there was
I
nothing
don't know
to
if
be
I would
afraid of,
call
and
it
I passed no
courage.
problem.
Where's the skip button?
Kinda
Shush,
missed that
Bob.
nervous rush in
I'm
the
letting
exams
the
I've
voice
done
lines
since
play
then.
out.
It just wasn't the same.
Because it also just gives me a little bit of breathing time.
I thought you said you passed no problem. What do you
For
mean
me,
you've
like,
done since then?
Well,
if they go
you
through
see,
the effort of full
thing
voice
is,
acting,
Monster
whether or
has
not I
all
like the
no
voice
glide
acting, I'm
zone
gonna
this,
listen to it.
No landing zone that. Every time I get my license, it keeps
Because you never know when they're gonna hit you with something great.
I've taken the exam about 15 times altogether, but I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad after all.
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from Acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
Paimon, you okay? You read that a little slowly. It's like playing out a Blade Quest and Xenoblade Chronicles 2. You don't... What? Y'all are bullies. Come on.
I'll head off first.
Okay,
because
no,
I
but
need to
actually this
escort
one is a
Raptor
little bit
back to the
boring,
city.
story-wise.
Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the...
Hell yeah, treasure chest.
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the outrider.
Did it just say it was gonna kick me out in like 15 minutes?
When
I guess
this
if
is
you're doing
all
it in
done and
multiplayer.
dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt. Getting this gliding license is...
Okay, that's our quests. That's our Paimon. Oh, I got some achievements? Ooh! Paralyze a ruin guard by attacking its weak point. Knock a pyro slam out of the hands of a hilichurl grenadier. Complete the outlander who caught the wind. The power of Animo. Banish the dragon attacking Mondstadt. I like that it has the dates on them as well. For mashing 2 buttons with no fear of death. It's not just 2 buttons. Bro, do you have any idea how many buttons I've actually having to press? WASD, shift, spacebar, 1, 2, 3, 4, left click, right click, middle mouse button, left alt, fucking, like, F, control. There's a lot of buttons in this game. EQ. I'm sure there's more. G. G's another one. J's another one. M is another one. I don't know, I mean, it doesn't have to be difficult for you to need, like, a short breathing break. Sometimes it's nice to just kick back. You know, Skylanders is only 2 buttons, but it still need, you know, you still need some breaks every now and again. I guess Skylanders is 3 buttons, excuse me. So what I'm trying to figure out is, if you need, like, the wish things to actually pull, then what are these for? Damn, 50% chance. I have no idea what any of this is worth. Okay, so I have finally found it. I have found the shop menu. After, what, like 6 hours of playing? Stardust Exchange. Whew. Oh, here we go. This is what you use your little gems for. I don't know what these do. By the fates? I don't know what the fates are. You know, and I'm not gonna trust it. Ah, here we go. There we go. It has taken this long for me to see a US dollar sign symbol. I like being an ass about it, because I don't think it's as gotcha as y'all are saying. Like, obviously, if you want new characters, yeah, you gotta pull for them, but... I don't know. I guess it's because, like, I don't really hate gotcha, conceptually. Like, I've said it before, I really liked Mario Kart Tour, and that's a gotcha game where, like, yeah, it's still up to chance, but I could always get what I wanted. Like, for example, PD Piranha got added very recently, and I got him instantly, because, you know, I just had, like, all my stuff saved up, and it didn't take that long to save up. Also, I was fucking pissed because you literally have the Piranha Plant character, and rather than giving him the Piranha Plant item, he has a boomerang flower. Why, Nintendo? Why would you do that to me? Why would you go through all the effort of making a fucking high tier... Pisses me off so much. I don't care if the boomerang has like a 5% chance of actually working out. It's stupid. He should have had his own item. Hi, Timmy. They're scaring the pigeons away. Well, there's not much I can do about it now. As long as you love the world, no animals will be scared of you. Huh, fair enough. Good mindset to have. Spend $300 and do some pulls. Nah, I think I'm good. Oops. Did I get another one? Blow seeds off of a dandelion using Animo. God, there's so many achievements. Shatter the Geo Crystal Shield of a large Geo Slime. Oh, I can fix my name if I ever feel like it. Yeah, I mean, I would love to pull for a character, I just don't really know how to get the stuff to do so. And I'm not spending money unless y'all do the fucking sponsor link. Because I don't want to be spending money right now. Oh, let's go to the docks. Just feel like MMOs and games like this just have no end game, so there's no point in playing them. I think this game actually does have an end point, but it gets, like, continuously added on. No, I mean, I see the appeal. I don't see the appeal in something like World of Warcraft because I'm not, like, super familiar with it. But for example, like, and this is gonna sound goofy, like, Wizard 101. That game had a final boss. And, like, even after you did the final boss, there was just some stuff that you could grind for, like, be it for bragging rights or just to be the best in something. And, like, again, another goofy example, Toontown. Toontown had, like, a final boss and an end game to work towards and a way to max out your character. You know, with this game, I imagine the satisfaction would come from, like, getting all the characters, maxing them out, perfecting a build for each one. You know? That's how I see it, anyway. But, like I said before, I do understand if people just don't enjoy the game. But I do kind of wish more people would, you know, try it before insulting it. Like Bob, for example, just from what I've been able to pick up, he's clearly tried the game before, and he clearly doesn't like it. But I feel like there are countless people that have never played the game, and they'll still just go around insulting it. And I don't really get why. You've had people recommend a bunch of MMOs to you because you like Xenoblade, and then you tell them you like Xeno because it's not an MMO. Yeah, it's not. It really isn't. That happened to me. Oh, wow, you really like Xenoblade Chronicles 2 that much? You should try Final Fantasy XIV. What gave you that fucking idea? What? 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 That doesn't even make any sense. I'll try Final Fantasy VII Remake. Not 14. No, thank you. No. MMOs, like, dude, I don't know what it is. Giant, like, grand scale MMOs, they never do it for me. But something about, like, MMOs that were made for kids, I fucking love them. Wizard 101, Club Penguin, Toontown, Fusion Fall. I love that shit. Alright. Let's go get our gliding license. Yeah, if you like this, you should be playing FF14. Dude, I've looked into it because I have so many, well, not really nowadays, but I used to have so many friends that would, like, constantly talk about it and check it out, and then I went, or they would constantly talk about it and tell me to check it out, and then I would check it out, and it's like, damn, this looks like a video game. But who knows, maybe it's more fun to play than it is to watch. That's a big thing about MMOs for me. Infinitely more fun to play than to watch. What, am I getting married? Greetings, Sister Victoria. Can I help you? Have you come to confess, my child? Goodbye. When you're ready to repent, come and find me. Oh no, I've had enough repentance today, trust me.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. You're officially legal now. Yay!
I would prefer if you didn't say it like that, Amber.
You are a natural after all.
I actually put a lot of effort into this, so I would really appreciate it if you did not downplay it like that, Amber.
Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. It's kinda boring.
I don't know which of these is better. Yeah, cool. I'm gonna win.
Oh, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea how terrifying the championship really is. Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy, liberating, and above all, law-abiding gliding experience. Make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do, don't get your license revoked.
You can't tell me what to do.
Brother, if you ask me, that's a bit rich coming from Amber.
You don't like MMOs much either, besides that one thing? One thing? Oh, that's another one that's to be continued. Neat. You know what's kind of sunk in? If I get an early stream in, and I feel like streaming most of the day, I could probably do like 3 games in one sitting, or even 4. I doubt I would ever do that, because that sounds very draining, but... I don't know, if I felt like playing something after this, I could do it. But no, we actually have company coming over later today, so I can't do anything after Genshin, unfortunately. Alright, where do we want to go next? We're not quite level 10 yet. In fact, what level are we? Ah, 9. Okay. What MMO are you talking about, Bob? Just out of curiosity, because I probably just don't remember, and you've mentioned it before. Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's just a flower. Dang it.
What are you staring at?
Oh, it's a mushroom. Oh, you can try out characters. Cool. So if you try out the character and you beat, like, a stage with them, you get a bunch of extra rewards. Neat. Oh, that old Minecraft. Okay. Right. I forgot the name of it, unfortunately. Dude, I'm starting to get the Minecraft kick again, just a little bit. I don't know when or if I'm gonna play it on stream, but I'd like to someday. I would love to have a server for y'all, like a realm, but... oh, excuse me. I would love to have a realm for y'all, but I don't know yet. Because I remember a year or two ago, I wanted to have, like, a realm for all my friends, but... I think a lot of, like, the enjoyment of Minecraft left with me when, like 4 different occasions within the span of a year, a friend would put a realm up. I would go on there. I would play it more than anyone else, and I would make, like, this cool building. Like, I'd make my base, and then I would make, like, a shop for everyone to use, and then people stopped playing on the realm after, like, 5 days, and no one ever bought anything in my shop, and it discouraged me from playing. And then it happened all over again, like, 4 or 5 different times. Don't bother, vanilla's boring. Dude, I love vanilla. I love vanilla. In fact, I think the reason I like vanilla is because it took me so long to beat it for the first time. I did not beat the Ender Dragon until, like, 2019 or 2020. No, I mean, to me, I think there are a lot of ways you can make Minecraft more interesting without mods. That being said, I do still love Minecraft with mods. Tekkit is one of my favorite mod packs ever. In fact, if anything, I would probably stream Tekkit. Because I've always wanted to make it to the moon and Mars in Tekkit, legit. I've never done it. And I always start up, like, new servers with my friends, but we always kind of get sidetracked and don't go back to it. But it would also be nice to do it without, like, needing to worry about it being a server and taking other people's enjoyment and, like, their progress into consideration. Not to be rude when I say that, by the way. It's just, like, it always sucks when you're playing on a server and then you don't play for, like, a week and you come back and people have done so much without you. I could also make my own mod pack someday. Maybe. I've thought about it a bunch in the past. Look at those barrels of pyro slime. I missed! There we go. Dude, you know what pisses me off more than anything when it comes to Minecraft mods? Bit of a hot take. I fucking hate Skyblock. I hate Skyblock so much. Don't like it at all. I have tried on so many occasions. I don't see the appeal.
Cool it.
Well, okay, you know, I shouldn't say that. I see the appeal of, like, going from nothing to everything. Normal or high pixel. I've played, like, vanilla, but I've also played, like, a bunch of different modded versions of Skyblock, and they're never fun. It just... I don't like them very much. Where it's like, you're given a quest book, and it's like, oh, you have to make, like, this item for this quest, and this item for this... In general, I just don't really like quest books in mod packs. I'd rather just kind of, like, set my own goals.
What's the hurry?
What's the hurry? I don't know. I guess my big problem with vanilla Minecraft, if I were to stream it, I feel like it's a little too village heavy. But maybe that's just the way I play the game. But in vanilla Minecraft, I feel like once you find a village, why would you ever leave the village? I might be able to make it up. Huh.
Let it rain.
Alright, let's put melt on them. Cha! Hypixel has an interesting one, but it's hardly even Skyblock and anything other than name. Oh, you know what? I have a friend that would, like, grind the shit out of that. I know what you're talking about. I could never get into games where it's, like... You just have, like, the whole idea is just like, oh, yeah, just grind this one specific item a ton. And then, like, everyone will just know you as the guy that gets this. You know, stuff like RuneScape, where it's just like the entire game is nothing but grinding, and there's literally nothing else to it. At least as far as I am aware. Apologies to RuneScape fans, but I don't know the game for anything else. But now, I had a friend on Hypixel, and all he would do was, like, farm wheat, and he would just get, like, tens and hundreds of thousands of wheat. And then that was it. That was the whole game to him. And it's like, I don't see the appeal in that. I mean, I like grinding, but... I don't know. I'm always weird when it comes to grinding. Let's see. Oh, hey, that's the beginning of the game again. I always like coming back to this. Oh, look at that totem pole up there. I might go check that out. Freak Apple Wingcraft was grindy, but grinding was all mowing down enemies. I guess that's my thing when it comes... Well, I don't know. I guess grinding, it's just like, it's a case-by-case basis on whether or not I like it. Because I was about to say, I don't really like games where you're just kind of, like, sitting there the whole time, but then it's like, I've been doing nothing but playing Bloons all day for, like, a week now. And I love grinding in that game. It's fun.
Blitz.
Melt.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Oh, God. don't know how to break that guy's little shield there. I feel like I have to use this character for it. And use, like, Melt. Oh, I see. Okay, you just keep hitting him. Eventually. It breaks. Birchwood, the ugliest wood. See, now I'm just thinking about Minecraft.
No one escapes my
Probably not gonna work on them, but may as well throw it out.
Let's spark things up a little.
Cool it.
Okay, so Overloaded is just like the electrical debuff, it looks like.
What's the hurry?
I wish I could see him, but all these trees are in the way.
Dodge this. Oh, so sorry.
Whew. No risk of death, you said. I almost died. Alright, let's go talk to Cyrus. Damn, he's far away. Hold on. I'm not walking all the way over there. Yeah. It's really hard to just criticize or judge grinding in general. It definitely is like a case-by-case thing. Some games you love it, some games you hate it. You know, I hate grinding Paladin's Battle Pass, but I like grinding Multiverses' Battle Pass. Yeah, just how things line up. You're back. What's the situation? There's still monsters out and about. Monsters are still in the area, eh? So it seems that the effects of the storm... There's still time then. Time for Adventurers Guild to show its quality. It is up to us to take those monsters out in the wild on, while the Knights of Favonius are still focused on defending the city and the area around Mondstadt. I understand. Thanks for your help in investigating. I will reconsider the commissions that we will be sending out. Take these as your reward. Alright. Yeah, I actually have to Alt-Tab 1 sec. There we go. Talk to the shop owner. Yeah, we're not quite at Adventurer rank 10. I think that's going to be my goal for today, is just to get to rank 10 and then do whatever that entails. And then afterwards I'll go I'll go out... Oh my god, I can't speak. I will go out and about... I can't remember the saying. I'm gonna go on with my day. That's what it is. Oh, Mikhail.
How can I help you?
Actually, hold on. Is there a way I can heal without using up my foods? Is there like an inn somewhere? Adventurers Guild. That's the blacksmith. The Knights of Favonius. that's not quite where I wanted to be. There we go, right here. Welcome to Good Hunter. How can I help you? Where are those chickens we were eating? Oh, I guess I made those, didn't I? I guess we just have plenty of food. Whatever, I'll just heal. There probably is a way to heal without using up your foods, but eh. Remember when someone coming in your grinding spot and people would duel to decide who gets to stay or switch worlds?
Doesn't that shop look interesting?
I suppose.
Welcome. Every treasure here is unique. Guaranteed.
I refuse to believe it.
Yep. There's nothing here that Paimon recognizes. That's for sure.
What did I tell you? These are all rare items brought back by adventurers from all corners of the world. Is there anything that catches your eye?
I daren't ask about the price.
No need. I forgot to mention, I operate on a trading basis. Goods for goods. No Mora accepted here. I've been trying to make something a bit special recently, and I need a lot of animo sigils to decorate it with. Do you have any animo sigils with you?
I don't know what those are.
It's like a seal or emblem that the Animo Archon gives to adventurers as a form of acknowledgement. More to the point, any animal sigils you find you can trade in here for items in the shop.
Ah. Oh yeah, I've got loads of them. Okay. Anyone up for a boreal wolf's milk tooth? Or would you rather have a fetters of the dandelion dandelion gladiator? Would you rather give up 1 coin for 1,600 Mora? Or 2 coins for 1,600 Mora? The choice is yours.
Animo sigils appear all over Mondstadt. If you find yourself short, just keep exploring.
Are they really just for decoration?
Absolutely. What could be more beautiful than a gift from the Animal Archon?
Okay, you got me. It's actually more complicated than that, but it's easier for people to understand if I just say it's for decoration. Obviously, the reason I need animo sigils is because they have properties that other materials cannot provide.
I feel like you're making this sound more mysterious than it actually is.
But it's working. Paimon's curious now.
Well, it wouldn't be much of a surprise if I gave everything away now, would it?
Yeah, you see, you're
Come
making
again
it a
soon.
little more suspicious
Bring me
now.
Lots and lots of animo sigils next time.
I don't know if I want to give
Please
you any
also
now.
visit if you come across any weird and wonderful treasures on your adventures. Haven't you heard?
Oh, that was easy. Okay, so Paimon probably just has a quest where it's like, go talk to every shopkeep. Blessing of the Seven.
Which should I choose?
It's a statue of the Seven. Let's make an offering and see if the gods respond.
Yeah, okay. This is what you use your little gems for. Lost oculi are scattered throughout the land. Collect these oculi and offer them up to the statues of the Seven in their respective regions to raise the level of the statues. I don't think I have one, do I? Oh, no, I have one. Oh, it gave me a stamina increase. Okay. Oh, and it opens up, like, shortcuts around the world. Okay.
Can you feel the
That's
blessings
cool.
of the seven? In Mondstadt, people call them animalculi. They can be fitted into the statue's eyes.
Oh, there's one.
Some stories say the statue's eyes originally had gems that were taken by swallows, but animalculi never had a physical form from the start. People with visions collect them to offer to the statues as blessings. Unlike others with powers, you don't have a vision. But the rules of this world don't apply to you anyway, so...
Yeah, thanks for reminding me, Paimon. Real nice of you. She just stopped talking. I didn't even skip anything. She just gave up halfway through. She knew I wasn't listening. Poor Paimon. I'm gonna see if I can level up that statue again.
Quite the find.
I don't think I see any others, so let's head back. Oh, I need another one. Dang it. Uh-oh. Well, I guess... Oh, wait, no, there's one. I wonder if they're randomly generated or if they're just, like, you know, in set places in the world. There we go, more stamina. That one didn't seem to open up anything in the world like the last one, though. Oh, that's this screen again. Ooh. Okay, so these are like mini achievements, it looks like. Oh, I feel like we may have already done this and I just completely forgot. Let's see. Hunt down a Cryo Abyss Mage. And upgrade the statues of the 7 to level 4. Jeez. Oh, there we go. Adventurer rank 10. I do wish a little bit that I had a mount in this game. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like a mount would be awesome. Oh, whoops. Here, if they're wet because it's raining, we're gonna use Electricity Girl. Bang!
What do you think, cutie?
Oh, that's what made everything wet. Oh, okay. Alright. Let's go start up the Adventurer rank 10 mission. And then I'm probably gonna call it for the day. Let's see. Let me guess, in Mondstadt? Of course it is. And then something I am actually going to have to do today. I got to start getting a bunch of the VODs up on the VOD channel. I've been slacking. And multiple people are calling me out on it. I have no idea what I'm going to do for these games, though, if I want to put them up or not.
Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly deal with the Storm Terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the Fatui. We can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need to do is bring that monster to the...
Monster?
Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats. Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the four winds of Mondstadt? I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of Favonius.
Who do you mean, who? Her who, or what I was saying, who?
You make it sound. Fine. That's enough negotiation for today. At this stage, it's simply
nice mask.
An amicable exchange of
nice, like, drawn on with a crayon scar on your mask.
Thorough notes.
Oh, that looks so goofy. Me? Just a bunch of people in my DMs are like, hey, when is this VOD gonna get put up?
The flow is finally stable.
And I don't...
The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is
I don't have the heart to just straight up tell them, you can go watch it on Twitch right now. You don't have to wait for me to put it on YouTube. I think it's funny more than anything, but no, I should, like... I shouldn't be slacking. I'm behind on, like, 10 streams.
However... the pressure from the delegation has become too big to be ignored.
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Sneznaya. They choose to follow the god of Cryo.
Okay, now you're just making up words.
A particular name, the Fatui. Heard of them?
Oh, them? They're super famous. Wait, infamous is more the word.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action. The Cryo Gods Fatui have always coveted the Animo God's power. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart.
Speaking of power...
What is it?
There's something I need to show the Knights of Favonius.
Oh, let us head back to headquarters then. We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open.
Gene's dumb, just murder that thing. It's clearly important.
Mondstadt
I feel like there would be horrible
considered the same
consequences if you
status.
did murder it.
Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation.
Is she in my party, or...?
No, Sneznaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Teyvat.
Makes sense, given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
Yeah, Paimon would know what it's like being rude.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze
Oh, I
it?
remember this. We
Let me
picked this
take a
up.
look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection... No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch! Gosh, that hurt! The impurities in the crystal... It hurts when I get close. Ah, I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way. Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally and metaphorically.
Cutie?
Fascinating.
It's just ignored.
Do you know anything about what makes you special? I do not know what to make of it either. Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you.
Oh boy.
Please accept the title of Honorary Knight and the gratitude of the Acting Grand Master.
I did it. I beat the game. I'm a knight.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers. Storm Terror's rage and strange crystals. I know Mondstadt's peace hangs in the balance. May the wind open your eyes to the truth. We'll meet back here if you find anything.
Alrighty, alrighty. Alright, I'm a knight. Hell yeah. I'm calling it now. I'm gonna get ambushed by that masked girl talking about like, oh, you shouldn't be a knight. You should be working with us. Maybe? Ah, damn it. I thought I had called it.
There's something you didn't tell them.
Yeah, it's not important.
The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw.
I'd like to investigate it on my own first.
So you do remember him, that green guy. He looked just like that guy down there.
Oh yeah, Vendi. I mean, the character of which that I should not know the name of is just so happens to be running by. It's just the exact same shade of green. What a coincidence.
See? See? Wait. Hold on a minute. That's the same guy.
After him. Whatcha? I lost him. Where'd he go?
That green guy disappeared. Use elemental sight to track him down.
Is this like detective music? Huh?
His footprints lead to this wall. Did he climb up from here?
Yeah, let's go after him. Can't be that hard to climb up. What was the point of me going all the way down if it was just gonna bring me back up here? What's going on, my man? I'm just saying, you know, cel-shaded art style,
transpired in days of yore.
guy wearing green,
When the divine
playing a harp in
Archon
front of a
still walked the
giant goddess statue. I'm telling you, this is just Skyward Sword.
As he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The Lion Fang perished, and the Falcon Flag slept. As a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy liar replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the liar could no longer soothe his cries.
Oh, that's what it is.
Wait, you guys are... Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
Why do you sound like Tails?
Who's that?
Why do you sound like Kate Higgins? Lisa told us aren't ready. Were you listening, Paimon?
Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror. Why do you call him that? Are you two meant to be close or something?
Oh my god, I'm gonna have an aneurysm talking to this girl. She literally... Excuse me. He literally just did like a whole spiel about playing the lute or the lyre for this dragon. We saw him with the dragon before.
Oh, so close.
How has she not picked up on it?
Hey, so Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
I'm sorry, you are?
I'm Venti the Bard. 3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise. So, what do you need from me?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further.
Why is Paimon being so bitchy all of a sudden?
Of course it's about Storm Terror!
She's got her arms crossed, her eyes squinted.
Storm?
Show some respect.
Hey! Cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this...
Oh, it's blue now.
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Last time I checked, it was full of impurities.
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
Can I? I like Genshin's, like, leitmotif. It's very pleasant on the ears.
Huh?
You really do have some wonderful abilities.
Apparently.
Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem. Oh, a hero so bright should she stand in the light. Though stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a blade. Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment.
How dare you, after everything I've done for you. What's your name again?
Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still
Wait,
wither
it's
away in the
Venti with a T? I thought it was Vendi with a D. Wait, have I been...
He'll burn himself out
Whoops.
in the flames of anger.
I also feel sorry for Dvalin.
Thank you for that, and for purifying the teardrop crystal.
Yeah, cool, give it back.
But I have my own plans for what is to follow.
You've said it like 200 times. I don't know. I just kind of, in my head, it's just like, oh yeah, Venti. I guess I would, like, do a T and a D subconsciously at the same time, like venti. I don't know. It just sounded right. No one corrected me, so I just kept saying it like that.
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
Friend?
But I think it's also because I recently played ukulele and they have a character named Vendi.
One must be going.
Hey, where are you running off to?
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Is that not right here?
Huh. What do you make of that?
This weirdo, as you put it, we need to keep an eye on him.
As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know.
I don't think you have the right to be saying things like that, Paimon.
No what?
His voice seems familiar.
Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero? Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree!
I do. If I donate $100, will I do a Paimon cosplay? I don't know about that. I'd probably do it without the money if I just wanted to do it. Excuse me, ma'am. Pardon me. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna come up here. Woo! Alright, let's glide around to the other side. What? Oh, for fuck's sake. I want to get on top of the statue now. I didn't want to until I thought about doing it, and now I just want to be up here. Come on. Do a Paimon cosplay. I'll make you do a fucking Paimon cosplay. Do you have any idea how it... Oh god, his leg. Oh god, the game does not expect you to be here. I did it! Woo. Oh wait, there was actually a thing there. Hold on. I thought there was. I thought it said something. Please stop climbing on the statue of the girl who looks like they're 12. I'm literally just climbing a statue because I want to climb a statue, my man. Yes! Look at me go. I bet you feel silly now. I bet you don't have that achievement, Bob. Get up there. 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 I saw something up there and I want to go get it now. I've kind of just passively figured out how to get around faster. You could do like you can like cancel the start of your sprint into itself, so you can just kind of like. I don't know if that's actually faster or what, but I might start doing that more. Six-fingered Jose, what a name! All right, I want to go get that red thing. It might be better to do it from the top of the statue, honestly. I don't know. Maybe? No, because this little lip here. Bro, it's like a spider in Minecraft. You just cannot get up there. It's one block. I can't get around it. Alright. I think this is a good kind of stopping point. Honestly, man, I don't really get the hate for the game. It seems perfectly fine to me. Like, I don't think there's really anything about it that I could confidently say is like, oh yeah, no, I get it, this is a bad game. No, I liked it quite a bit. I don't know how much I'll get into it. I don't know if I'll, like, ever put money into it or, like, grind it out. But I can hop back on it every now and again. Do dungeons, just go around exploring, do quests. And as far as I can tell, you aren't exactly, like, locked off from anything. Even though the game's free to play, you can just kind of do the whole game. Just from what I can tell. I could be wrong, you know. But it seems like you could just kind of go do whatever you want. But yeah. I don't know if I really have any closing thoughts. Honestly, and I'm not just saying this for a sponsor. If anyone ever sees this in the future on the VOD channel, I say give the game a shot. I genuinely do believe that. I think it's worth giving a chance. You know, I think I have, like, in total, like, somewhere between, like, 6 and 8 hours now after the 2 streams. I don't quite know how much. I don't know if I'll come back to stream it again. But I liked it. I liked it enough to consider playing it again for sure. I wish I did have more thoughts to kind of close out on. I guess one thing I do kind of want to check, if I may. I'm just going to go ahead and put y'all on this screen while I check. I want to see. I just want to make sure I, you know, finished my goal before I stop, because if I need to keep going, I'll keep going. Okay, yeah, no, I have indeed finished it. Just wanted to double check. Alright. Well, that's gonna do it for me today. This was a fun experience. If I did not go live in the morning, this is around the time that I would normally be starting, and now I have, like, the rest of my day, like, another 6 to 8 hours to just kind of do whatever I want. So, I would say definitely expect more morning streams. I liked it. I woke up, I had some cereal, and then I got to play some games, and now I get to go about my day. It was a great idea. And I want to thank Lucy for kind of just motivating me to give that a shot, because I have not done that in a while. But yeah, I had fun today. I had fun doing Isaac, as frustrating as it was. I liked Genshin quite a bit. I wish I had more to say, but go make 10 accounts for your own sponsor. I'm actually going to be talking with some people off stream in hopes of getting the sponsor further, because as I've mentioned, 5 people I get paid. 10 people, I do Giants this month 100%. Like, I will literally be able to immediately start Giants, just because I'll have the money to get the figures finally. So, we'll see. So, yeah, if you want to try and help with that, Bob, I mean, hey, the option's there. But yeah. I don't think I have any more thoughts, but just, you know, thank you for watching. I know, like, as I said before, this isn't everyone's cup of tea, but I appreciate the people that stay through it. You know, you, Maddie, Lucy, whenever she pops in, although she likes the game, so I'm sure that, you know, she doesn't mind coming in. And anyone that has interest in the game, it feels nice to know that, how do I put it? It's just nice to know that people watch me for me, and I know we've established that plenty of times in the past, but it's a nice, like, reminder. Obviously, more people would watch if I was playing something more popular or more that had more appeal with my, you know, viewers, but even if it's just like 2 or 3 people, it makes me happy that people are willing to watch me through this. So yeah. Maybe I'll play it again someday on stream. Maybe I won't. We'll see how things play out.